Hey everybody, it's Chris Hensler. I've got David Ross with me. We're down in the Davidson Golf House, and we've been talking for the last couple weeks in my weekly emails about wedges and wedge fittings, and we're talking to David about technology that we can use to help us fit our wedges more effectively. David, why don't you tell us a little bit about what we have?
Well, folks, we've got the X2, the FlightScope X2 Elite, which is the latest in ball tracking software. It's the most accurate system on the market. We use it quite a bit when we're fitting wedges or going through our lessons. So we're going to hit a few shots. Chris hit a few shots, and we're going to show you some of the important numbers we look at when we're fitting wedges. As usually, knock the flag stick down.
I felt pretty good about that.
Yeah, it's only about 8 feet. Let's step over here and we'll look at the numbers on the screen FlightScope gives us. How far did you feel like you hit that ball, Chris?
You know, this is my 54-degree wedge. I feel like I hit it about 112 yards pretty comfortably when I make a nice three-quarter controlled golf swing.
Which what that was. And if you look at the screen, folks, he carried it 110 yards. His total distance was 20. So he hit it almost exactly as his typical yardage and a comfortable distance for him. Another thing we look at that FlightScope shows us, and especially it's important for wedges, is the spin rate. The new SM6 Vokey wedges by Titleist has got a new groove technology they've applied to the face of the club, and it really has helped the spin axis on the club. The ball seems to bite on these firmer greens, so it's the spin of 3698 you can see here is that's pretty standard for that gap wedge fit. Let's hit another shot and see how it goes. Well, another birdie putt. That one's closer. Felt like the same strike?
Yeah, really similar.
That's very good. Let's see. Again, it carried that one a few yards further at 116. Total distance is 118. Spin rate went up. You hit that pretty well.
Yeah.
It felt like you hit it a little more solid. And that spin is better. Another thing it shows us, FlightScope shows us, is the club path. And you can see at 1.1, that's almost a perfect path through impact. So very good, as I suspected it would be.
I appreciate that. So with this technology, we're really able to dial in what those wedges are. You know, we were talking kind of off camera, you were talking about how much you like half swing shots and three-quarter shots. I can't stand a half shot. I'd much rather have a full swing than ever have a half swing. So with this technology, we can really determine whether we want to get 2 wedges, 3 wedges, or even 4 wedges in our bag to help kind of round out that scoring area, the bottom area of our golf bag that sometimes we pay not enough attention to help us play our best golf.
That's right. It's really helped us with the gap fitting. And you know, we're more accurate. We've got the players performing the wedge play more accurate and more comfortable with the new wedges and with the addition of the FlightScope technology here in the house.
Well, that's some great information. If you have any questions or you want to go ahead and get fit up, give us a call. We'd love to go ahead and helping you play your best golf, and we can't wait to see you on the first tee.